welcome back to another episode of Central Oregon Shenanigans. Already started working this morning. We're going to be doing pretty much injectors today and making sure the new injection pump works. Let's go see what we got going on here. So last night we finished up with getting that timed. Now today I'm taking all the 4 injectors out and we're going to be putting new injectors in. So I think this is going to be an update video this morning. I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. So yeah, we will catch you here in a minute. Real quick guys, got one of the new injectors. They come with these plastic protectors. Get rid of that. Take that copper off, get rid of that. Put the adapter on the end. Yep. Alright guys, all 4 injectors are in. All 4 of the 40 over stock. Got my new, I guess I put that one in upside down, but I don't think it matters. But my new kit's in there, new O-rings. Yep. I gotta get a dental pick and push these O-rings down. It's just to keep dirt out of there. All those do. But yeah, I'm ready for the lines. You can change a spark plug. You can change an injector on one of these. All right, let me get those lines and we'll start putting them on one by one. Timing gear bolt cover shit in right now. We're gonna fire it. I'm not gonna warm it up or anything. We're just gonna fire it and make sure the injection pump works because I only got 14 days to return it. So I've got it back together. All right guys, like I said, it's gonna be an update video. I've got to put the air pump on and then let's fire this thing. I've got my return line off the injection pump right now is just to a water bottle. I'll do that later. I need to know if it runs. I've got all the injector lines cracked. That way we can get some air out of the lines and then we can shut them back down again. We got the battery charger on. Got a switch hooked up to the pump. I don't like this. Today we're gonna find a wire. I just gotta find a board so if we have a runaway we can cut air down. There is this plastic cap. But yeah, that might be good enough. But I would hate for that to suck into. Let me go find something. Nope. Jesus Christ. Alright guys, this might be a learning experience. This might work. But we got the battery charger on. I'm gonna go ahead and crank the engine over. Do one more check. Make sure I've got the right size tool for closing the injectors, which I do. It's a mess. I'm gonna put a couple towels down, I think, over here so it doesn't make a mess like it did last time. I'm not gonna let it run for that long, so towels in there. I've got a cashew can over here just in case we have a runaway. I got it on the switch. God. Really? Ah, switch is garbage. Awesome, guys. By pulling it really hardly. Okay. I heard the pump come on. I know the pump's on because we don't have a fucking piece of crap switch anymore. Our battery sucks, or I don't got something. Tighten down tight enough. Uh-oh, what's going on? You guys can't see it, but I might be able to see it, not 0 to B. What's the odds, and I'm guessing the B is for an injection pump for industrial model, and the F is what an on-road pump should be too. I haven't been filming because I've been dicking with this for 4 to 5 hours now, trying to figure out why this engine won't run. I'm getting pressure. I know the pump works. We're getting good pressure up to the injectors. But then I called a buddy of mine and we were bullshitting, and he's like, you need to take the timing chain or the timing gear cover off, and yeah, he's calling me back. Hold on. So I just answered my phone and cut you guys out of there. So like my buddy says, he's like, dude, that's not working for you online. Excuse me. Online says, hey, you need to have 0 lined up with F. We're on 0 and B. Kyle didn't screw it up. Kyle did exactly, we marked it exactly to the T, exactly how that old pump came out. There's 3 different letters on these gears, and how much do you guys want to bet, since there's 3 different pumps that I know of, that each letter represents a industrial pump, and an on-road pump. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna take that out. We're gonna set it to the F. If it fires, yay! That just answers a lot of questions about these VE pumps for me. If it doesn't fire, fuck. Stay tuned here and find out, because as soon as I turn the camera off, I'm not going to film this portion. We're just going to do an update. That means the new injector's in, the new pump's working. I just can't wait. I'm gonna hop on it. We're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, I might not turn the camera back on. So comment, subscribe, and like this video, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye, while I'm in a good mood. Alright guys, catch you in a minute. You're on.
Yay, we're back. Awesome.
So, do you concur with my theory though, and Craig's theory though, about the different settings on the gear for the pumps?
We're
gonna find out real short, Reed.
Where's we gonna find out?
Because we're gonna, even if it fires real quick, I'll just shut it down with the fucking cover off. I mean, it's gonna make a mess, but Kyle's here doing this because I've been into this deep all day, even though the video doesn't show it. Timing my life away every day. What?
You fucking. There is a mark.
Where?
Right there.
Yep. Oh, how much you want to bet that's it? So line the moon up to that. Would that make sense though for the letter F? F is for family. Yeah, I got a lot of air out of the injectors this morning when I was fucking with it. 1 to 10?
1 to 10. Fuck you.
9,000.
Yeah.
How long ago since we shut the camera off?
I don't know. 30, 45 minutes.
Alright guys, he's got that. I'm gonna tight enough?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I gotta fucking bust loose though.
Yeah. You gotta take that. Give me my gear.
So guys, to time these on an on-road injection pump, you need to be the F and 0, and you need to have that pin put in the back of the, which I'm gonna try to, there we go, move it, put some tension on it. Come on, baby. There's no pressure. Get the fuck. Come on, baby. Right now I'm trying to get the timing pin. Oh, it's moving little bit by little. Come on, moved a little more. Going back and forth with the crank. Oh, pin stuck. I can't get the pin to release, god damn it. Yeah, there's a fucking, we'll show you in a minute. Let me get the pin unstuck. Okay, this might be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but we all clear the gears and everything off.
Everything's out of there. Everything's off the top. All there is a rag. I got my nifty air stopper can.
Okay. Great. What was that?
Fuel.
Where was the fuel coming out?
The backside of the turbo.
We might be flooded. That's good, we're getting smoke. I didn't get smoke before.
Oh yeah. You want me to hold her wide open? I hate.
No.
No. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck are we leaking?
Leaking diesel?
Yeah, out the front.
Oh my god. Well, sorry I didn't get it on camera, guys. I know. So, we got it to fire, it ran, we shut it down. This was a used pump. Welcome back after several days later. What happened was the pump fired up. The EVE on-road pump fired up just fine. But Kyle was like, holy shit, shut it down. And basically, we had diesel coming out the front of the shaft because, hold brace, some idiot that sold us this pump tried to pry the front gear off of it. See that, guys? That, in turn, ruined this seal, and we had diesel just pissing out the front of this. So, what we did is I took this pump and did a 300-mile road trip up to a diesel injection shop that would actually just touch this front seal. Super nice guy. Pulled the seal out. He massaged, even though this is still there, he massaged the internals back together so it would create a seal again. Got this seal put in, new seal, more heavy-duty seal in the front. It's a $14 part. Made some good friends and connections up there. He said he would actually do a full rebuild on this pump for me for $500 if that ever needed to come across the table. So we're back, and today we're going to get the VE on-road pump put back in again and get it timed, get it started, check for leaks, and if all is well, put the timing chain, I keep saying that, timing gear case, back together. Basically after today, if we get the trans controller done and the pump done, we're looking at serpentine belt. I guess we can't run it and drive it today because I haven't got the serpentine system all figured out. We're getting close. So maybe we'll just idle it out front, maybe give it a bath, get some of this dust off that's been sitting on it for the last 5 months that we've been doing this. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll go from here. I'll catch you guys in a little bit on the install of the pump. First try. I couldn't believe it. That's why I wasn't recording, because I figured that I wasn't going to be able to get this without Kyle's help today. Holy shit. She just went on. First fucking try. Okay, well, magic touch. I'm fucking excited about that. I'm freaking excited, guys. Good and tight. Okay, so at this point you need to get it on time. Okay, so now that you got your pump on, that plastic timing pin has to come out, guys. If it doesn't come out and you try to start it, you won't have a timing pin anymore. It'll just grind up into shmoo. It'll be foobarred beyond belief, and you'll have to guess where your timing's at, basically. So I think there's other ways to do it without that pin. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go backwards in the other direction. Just, oh, right there. Reach around with pressure off. Hear it pop out. We're good. Then go ahead and rotate it back a little bit, make sure it is out. We're good to go. I'm gonna give this bolt a good couple jerks. Get it out of there. And we're gonna go ahead and hook up our fuel injection lines and the fuel lines onto the pump. And then we're gonna go ahead and try to give her a good oomph. Might get this battery charger on real quick while we're thinking about it. Check for fuel. Not getting any fuel yet, guys. Let's go ahead and pump up the lift pump. It's got a primer on it. Well, no leaks by priming it. I have 15-time prime. No injector leakage yet. We got all the ejectors loose at the lines. Okay, let's try this again. I think I hear air. Yep. That was all air and fuel. Alright. Let's do one more little burst. One more little burst like that. And see if we don't get it to fire. Crack down the injectors and okay, we got diesel fuel firing out of the injectors now. That's a good sign. Now that I get it up, I had to have gotten the damn thing timed right. Son of a bitch. How the hell did I get it? I got it perfect. Before getting it in the vehicle. Okay. Send it. Let's fire it again. Now the injectors are tight. Let's see if that makes a difference. Well, guys, we have success. There is no diesel coming out of that front fucking seal. Ah, fuck yeah. Only leak we have is I have the air pump out right now over back behind on the frame rail, and it's just dumping oil, and you can hear the stereo is crackling in the background. But success, guys. I'm gonna call this a break point, have a beer, celebrate, and then we'll get back on putting that back together. So that is a success right there. Yeah, I'm happy. And it runs smooth. Did you guys see that over? I don't know if you guys seen that through the smoke, but it was running smoother than before. That sounded good. I can't wait to get the cover on and the air pump back on this and actually start it for about 30 seconds and give it a couple bumps on the throttle. That sounded great. All right, guys. See you in a little bit. I got to charge the battery. Back from town, and I got us an adapter for the oil sending unit. Looks like it's a Edelman part, 220420. Should adapt. Into our block. I'm going where the air pump is on the side of the engine block on the driver's side. Is where I'm going with this, but and I think we have a phone call. So I'm gonna go ahead and thread in that real quick. Thread right in. I'm gonna go ahead and deep socket 5/8. Hopefully that doesn't stick out to our pump. That will be very, very disappointing. Tight as I'm going with that. That sucker stuck out that far, so I'll just use it as a comparison. We're good. We're good. Alright. Oil sending units now replaced. So now we just got to work on, for basically the gauges on the dash should all work. We just got to do a tack wheel at this point. So I'm going to try to get that front cover put back on real quick. And then we'll do another fire up and play with the injection pump a little bit. Maybe do a little rup. So booyah! Back together again. And now we got to do the air pump, so let me move you guys. Alright guys, so what did we get accomplished today? Pump's on, not leaking. This cover, I'm just gonna call it this cover so I don't fuck up. Timing gear cover is on, all bolts are in. Do not know if that seal is gonna make it or not. At least we can do what we're gonna do today. Fuel system, we're gonna do a leak check. I want to run this for at least 30 seconds or a minute or so. Make sure that's not leaking anywhere on the outside. I just got finished all new, sorry guys, all new exhaust manifold gaskets, 4 new bolts in the middle where it's most important, where most of the weight's, you know, carried off that turbo. Brand new grade 8 black powder coated bolts. The 2 in the front, the 2 in the back are the originals. I picked the best out of the 8. All new gaskets. Let's go ahead and set you guys up on the pod, get it fired, and I think that's going to be a day. It's hot here in Central Oregon. I'd say it's in the mid-90s with just, it's really muggy, like there's some humidity. I'm just sweating my ass off, but we've put a really, I got the air pump back in, guys, and I do not have to take that thing back out again, I think, because we got the sending unit, oil sending units back in, and we got the adapter piece for that today, so that's done. So as of right now, all we have to do is throttle linkage, air, finish our cooling system, transmission controller, and TPS sensor. We got to do a throttle positioning sensor right here. Other than that, we're exhaust. We got to do exhaust too. That's it. That's all we have left to do, and then we'll be driving this sumbitch. Got an oil leak. Let's investigate that. It's coming from underneath the sumbitch. Let me get a wrench on it, we'll be back. Alright, we got that tightened down. Okay, should be back in action now. Till next time, guys, hit that subscribe button, like, comment down below, and we'll catch you next time on Central Oregon Shenanigans. Bye-bye.